everybody, it's me again, DJ Guess, back at it again with another quick review of some electronics. This video, you guessed it, is about the ELX200-12p powered loudspeaker. Now, the ELX200-12p features high efficiency Class D power amplifiers up to 1200 watts with integrated Who reads that stuff? Look. You might be an audiophile, you might do whatever, but for me, does it work or does it not? Here's my review. Alright guys, here you go. This is the Electro Voice ELX200-12p powered loudspeaker or top speaker or whatever you want to call it, but this is what goes on top of your stands. So, first off, you buy your speaker. I think these are running about $550 a piece right now. I'm not 100% on that. I'll have your price below for everything that I show you. But the speaker alone, around $550, I believe. And then you have to buy the case extra, which is this slip-on case here. And why companies have not figured out to just include this with the speaker, I don't even know. I mean, they're nice, right? These speaker covers are nice. We buy them with every set of speakers we buy. But they're not $50 worth. Like this, yeah, okay. That's my rant for this video. But pulling the speaker cover off, one of the cool things that they added is a little side pocket here for your cords, for your cables. I run one 25-foot XLR as well as a, I got rid of the power cord that came with this and I bought a 25-foot electrical cable as well off of Amazon, so I don't get stuck in a place where I don't have enough power cord. So that's for that. So there is the front end, and of course you can see my nice dirt line on it. I have not had a chance to clean this quite yet. I just wanted to do a review of it, quick review for you guys so you knew what it was all about here. But this is it, guys. It is a 1200 watt speaker. Fully customizable mid-level or mid-lows and highs. It's pretty big, but it's pretty light. It's not very heavy. You can definitely carry one in each hand and go if you need to, and it's pretty portable that way. This also doubles as a stage monitor, so if you lay it on its side here, it has little built-in I don't know what you want to call them, but to make it so it stays at a perfect angle. I'm pretty sure this is a 45-degree angle. And it's perfect as a stage monitor. If my voice doesn't crack. Perfect. But it is perfect as a stage monitor. They're in this level, in this arrangement here. Nice rubber feet on the bottom for placement on anything, if you want to place it on the floor or whatever. And standard size hole for the bottom for the mounting. Moving on. There were things about eye hooks that you can hang into here, and I believe you have to pop this little guy out. It doesn't really show a place for it though, so I'm not really 100% on that. But besides that, it's got all your standard things. Let me go ahead and plug it in real quick, and I'll show you the back of it. So this is your back side of the speaker itself. Standard on-off switch. It does take a second to power up, so don't be scared if it doesn't automatically turn on. You have your two input channels as well as your one output channel. So that being said, I always plug into input one. It is a combo jack as well, so 1/4-inch jack or XLR, doesn't matter. Plus you have the aux in as well if you need that. And this is your gain for each line, so that comes in handy as well. So what I use the second input line is, if somebody comes and they're impromptu guitar player for their ceremony or something like that, or whatever reason you might need it, plug them into this one. You have control, separate control over them. Yeah, pretty much it. They can plug their guitar in there, their microphone, or double up if they have some sort of like a mic system, you know, some sort of mixer that way. They can plug straight into there and control everything themselves. You can have a mixer if you want. You know, if you feel like being prepared for everybody else, go for it. I've done it, but I tend not to use it that often because most people are prepared themselves. But if you're one of those like super preppers, then yeah, go get a mixer as well. They can just plug right into that. Output, of course, this is a output XLR that I run straight into my Roland DJ808, which I'll do a review on that if need be. And one more time to remind you guys, any reviews you want, comment section, below. Tell me what you guys want to hear, what you want to see. Anything. I don't know, whether it be funny, something electronic, something games related, something, I don't know, whatever. But I like to review these things, and I'd like to keep some more stuff on here to keep you guys on the channel. So going into it a little bit further here. I don't know if you can really see the LED screen or not. But this is your main gain. You can turn this all the way up or all the way down. Of course, all the way down is mute, but you can go down to negative 80 decibels and going all the way up to plus 10. So you have that range that you can mess around with. Clicking on this is your DSP button. You can go onto here and change the mode, the location, sub, treble, mid, bass, LED, display, store, recall, control app, lock, blah, blah, blah. Quite honestly, there's only two things that I mess with this for. And again, guys, I've used this for 2 years and messed with the 2 settings. That's it. Never messed with anything else. Mode. I selected a mode that I like. There are 4 different modes. There are club, speech, alive, or just live, and music. I've gone with music for the last 2 years. It's never done me wrong. Location, I put on tripod because it's always on a tripod. If it's on the floor, I just click tripod there and go to, well, there's no floor setting. I thought there was, but there's monitor, so you can just set it as monitor and then whatever. Sub setting, I always keep it on 150 because if you turn it off, then the bass will come through the speaker as well. If you set it on 150 like myself, then it takes out most of the lows off of the speaker itself, so this is a lot of highs. So going into further, sub, blah, blah, blah. You can pick the sub. It has some presets in there that you can mess with, but it is what it is. So that's basically the only settings that I mess with, and they've worked fine. They work great out of the box, but if you really want to tweak it to where you like it, definitely play with those. One of the cool things that this thing has, I guess it's kind of a cool feature that they added, is their quick smart DSP Bluetooth thing that they have. That being said, you click your menu here, go down to control app, turn that on, and then that's it. I'm going to keep mine off because I don't mess with it. Let's go exit that out. And that pretty much does it, guys. These speakers are extremely powerful. You will never use all of its sound, and if you do, you're going to be outside in a giant field somewhere at a rave. I don't know why you would actually use all the power of this, because these things are extremely loud and powerful themselves. So that's all you need to know about that. Again, just so you guys know, I have this paired. I have two of these tops paired with my one QSC KW181 sub, which is an 18-inch subwoofer. And these and that sub combined create the perfect sound for all of these events, all your kinds of weddings. And I use this for every wedding I do. Every wedding and every gig that I have outside of my place of work, which would have been Tequila Cowboy in Pittsburgh. But of course, quarantine and everything kind of shut all that out for now. But besides Tequila Cowboy, because they actually give me all the equipment to use, which is like sweet, but I use this for everything. So there you have it, guys. That is my review of the Electro Voice ELX200-12p speaker. All right, everybody, there you have it. That was the Electro Voice ELX200-12p powered loudspeaker, or tops, whatever you guys refer to them as. But in my opinion, guys, they are the best bang for your buck at around the $550 mark. Again, I'm going to leave the price down in the description below because I'm not 100% on that price. But around that price, you can get two of them for like $1,000, $1,100, something around there. And they work like a charm. You'll never use all of it. And that's what's perfect for me, because I don't want to get stuck not having enough sound. I'd rather have too much and have to draw it down a lot, which is what I have to do with these speakers. And they sound crisp and perfect at every event, at every size venue. But that's it, guys. That is my review. I want to thank you guys for watching this all the way to this point. And please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and guys, we will see you in the next one.